Well, today we're going to work on our first set of notes in Algebra 2, and we've called these Notes 2, Solving Inequalities. We're actually making that match up with the fact that it's your second homework assignment. So Notes 2 will go with Homework 2. So I want you to treat inequalities in much the same way that you would equations, with the one exception, something you're going to have to remember, and that is when you multiply or divide by a negative number. So go ahead and fill in this blank. If you multiply or divide by a negative number, then you must reverse the inequality sign. So reverse the inequality sign. We only do that if we are multiplying or dividing by a negative. So we'll look at our first example. 3x minus 5 is greater than 16. We want to treat that greater than sign very much as if it was an equal sign. So we have 3x minus 5. I want to get that minus 5 zeroed out. So I'm going to add 5 to both sides of the inequality, so that when I add negative 5 and positive 5, I'll get 0, leaving me with just 3x on the left side of the inequality sign. So 3x is greater than, and then 16 plus 5 makes 21. So now I have an inequality where I need to divide on both sides. So I'll divide both sides by 3. And I'm doing that because that would give me 1x. I don't need to write the 1, so I'll just write x is greater than, and then I want to do the division, 21 divided by 3, which gives me 7. So x greater than 7 is actually my solution to this inequality problem. On your homework, you're going to have to do some graphing. And so even though we didn't provide you with a number line, I'm going to go ahead and have you draw a number line in, and we will practice what you would have to do. So draw a line, and let's number it from 0 up to 8. We want to always go at least one past the boundary. So since it was 7, we will go up to 8. And we need to talk about the differences between having the inequality sign with a little bar underneath it, or just as the inequality. So what I'm talking about there would be if you have the greater than or the less than sign, then the boundary is not included in the inequality. And we'll show this on the graph with an open circle. If you have the greater than or equal to bar underneath the inequality symbol, so you have the little bar underneath the inequality sign, that means that the boundary is included. We'll show that with a solid dot. So in our problem, we have the greater than symbol. And the greater than symbol means that we do not include the boundary. So on the boundary, on 7, we want to start with an open dot. And then our inequality sign is pointing to the right. So greater than goes to the right. We want to shade in so that we can see that our graph includes numbers that are bigger than 7, with the open circle meaning we don't include the 7.